Hello everyone, Mikey the Panzernator here with Hearts of Iron 4, Spanish Empire, Falangist Spain, however you want to call it. We're nationalist Spain at the current moment. People have a lot of different words for it, but we are trying to develop all talent, but we should be doing the nationalist syndicalist states next, and then strength of the supreme reality of Spain, and I told them to build a ship, but this probably costs... Can I get details on this one? Cruiser. 1936 cruiser hull. What does this require? Service manpower? 800. Okay, that's not bad. The problem is we have bad stuff. Okay. Now we're actually going to put everyone in one army and have them... We're going to garrison this the old-fashioned way. Just kind of send normal troops over here, I suppose. Resistance occupation. In Madrid? No. Y'all guard Madrid. So y'all have fun guarding the whole country. Excavation 1. Okay, maybe we need military police in... We don't even have the stuff to put them in. We don't even have the equipment to put them in areas. So how do we do this? Ooh, close air support. Yeah, we got to chase those air bonuses. Chase those bonuses we have. Do we get really good fighters ahead of time? I think so. Let's do that. That'll help us out, hopefully. And yeah, we need to up our compliance. And alright. Well, develop all talent. That'll be good. Develop all talent. Blah, blah, blah. All who merit shall be reassured. Ready access to higher education, as well as the necessary funding to pursue ideas that may be of interest to the state. Investing into the creation of new research and development facilities will no doubt give us many rewards in a multitude of different fields. Alright, National Syndicalist State. That's a mouthful. Jesus. Maybe not Jesus. Not enough Jesus. Alright, so... Yeah, we need to go down that path a little bit faster to suppress that. Oh, look, close air support. Yeah, let's get all of that too. Get those research things done before too long. Emilio Mola, he's my field marshal. This guy just looks fake. I mean, he does look like you're like 1930s, 1940s stuff. Okay, this is just a pain. Fix the Guadalajara factory, please. Okay, we really need this. Are we training anybody? No. Reinforcements, upgrades, garrisons are top priority. Operations are okay. Reinforcements over upgrades. Yeah, let's do like that. So we need more manpower. Maybe we go to limited conscription. Why does it... I like this, how when they change this, but I wish it were to show the negatives in addition to just the positives. Okay, so we need to go down this path relatively quickly. Base stability will help. Resistance occupation. So yeah, we have a lot of high levels of resistance in places. I don't know, what do we have? Army attack. Training time seems not useful. Naval guy. No, we're going to save the political power for manpower. Because we need manpower. Very badly. Ciudad Real. Yes. Alright. Okay, yep. We get it. Y'all don't want to be part of the glorious Spanish Empire, but you will see the error in your ways, my communist countrymen. And you will see that we really, like, y'all need to go along with it. Italy, you need to die. No one knows what you're doing. Royal Ordnance Factories. Donde? That's like over here, huh? Right? Yeah. Hey, can you like do that thing with Germany where we break off Italy? So like you, me, and Germany, Britain can take on Italy. Just seems like a good idea to me. It's something we should pursue. Garrisons. Foreign support. Can we get foreign support for this? This looks really bad. This looks like it's just ticking up. Polish-Romanian alliance. The Poles and Romanians have announced a renewed commitment to each other's defense. Although good relations have existed between the two nations for well over a decade now, today's announcement indicates that a policy of mutual defense is increasingly dominating military planning of both Poland and in Poland and in Romania. Very nice. Good, good, good. So, y'all are guaranteeing each other's independence, it seems. Germany, what are you doing? We don't know. We don't know. Of course we don't know. It's Germany. They're weird. What are you doing? You're fighters, right? Get up to 100. And go to Madrid. Control everything. Alright. That looks good. Actually, what? There's no retreat. Do normal operations day and night. Do day and night. Whatever that is. Okay, do we up the manpower? Or do we unlock decisions? No, we up the manpower now because we need their compliance. And we don't want anything bad to happen. Please help. Please help someone. Oh my god. They're breaking all of our factories. This is bad. This is very bad. So basically we still kind of have a civil war. We just have control over everything. Even but not really. But kind of. Alright, let's up that manpower to limited conscription. We need more. Okay? Uh-oh. Something's happening. Don't crash, game. Don't crash, game. Don't crash, game. Game didn't crash. Good. Okay, so we're upping our manpower. Nationalist syndicalist state. The Civil War's over and the time has come for the temporary military government to relinquish control and for the true leaders of the Phalange to step up and usher in a new era for Spain. So all of this is good and all, but we need to strengthen support. Strengthen the supreme reality of Spain. For too long has separatism, dissent, and local autonomy weakened the Spanish state. We will do away with these silly notions and present a new reality for a unified Spain that all, no matter their group or class, can relate and contribute to. Sounds wonderful. We're definitely the good guys. Totally. We're not the bad guys. We're not fascist at all. Okay. I mean, that's a cool icon. I like it. So the Spanish... Is it an eagle on the Spanish flag? Also, our flag changed. I like it. Alright. So we got resistance. This should be ticking up. 0.009% per day. Wonderful. Yeah, bonuses there. We have bonuses to artillery, which we'll take. I like better cannons. Good guns go boom. Artillery. What are y'all? What's your design? Our shock troops. What do they look like again? Oh yeah, they're 7-2. Yeah, we like our shock troops. Our shock troops are excellent design. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Still have the land doctrine bonus. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll spend that. We'll get that before too long. We'll get that quite quickly indeed. Don't worry about... What do we get here? Okay, that's pretty good. Logistics is really good. And entrenchment speed, recovery rate, armored ooh. Ritter von Thoma. You're probably from Germany, aren't you? You have unknown focus, ordnance factories. Yeah, our intelligence is garbage. Like, we can't tell what anyone's doing because we don't have an agency, because we don't even have enough factories to start one. Oh, we're pathetic. We are just terrible. How are we going to take over the world like this? Like, we don't even have helmets. We have, like, hats. We have hats. We have, like, berets. Like, We have, what? How many ships do we have? 34? We have 34 ships. Most of them are submarines. Radio. Yes. Radar stations are cool and all. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior air doctrine? Battlefield support seems like the best thing to do. I don't know. One game I'm going to play as America. Historic. Like, I'm going to play Historic as America, Great Britain. And I'm going to do... What? Alright, so we got resistance occupation. So we got some manpower finally. Pakistan and Bangladesh have signed a white peace. Yeah, that usually happens with them. Okay, so we finally have enough manpower to suppress all of these resistance revolt thingies, occupied territories. So yeah, they're all ticking down, which is excellent. Be very nice if we could core these places once again. Actually, having manpower to use is fantastic, and you can tell I'm still relatively new with all the new mechanics. I think we should probably stockpile political power, at the least until the end of this. Oh, and the 4th Internationals. How many Internationals will there be? A number of communist delegates from around the world met in Paris today for a founding conference. With supporters of Trotsky's theories taking the lead, the groundwork for the 4th International was laid. Although it is still unclear what impact these efforts will organize. Wait, what typo? Literally unplayable. Look at this. What impact these efforts of organize will have on the international political stage, the news appear to have stirred Stalin's suspicions. He has suspected many high-ranking members of the party and the military to secretly support Trotsky, and many of them are still alive. With his paranoia back in full force, he has grown increasingly reclusive. His distrust and instability have caused a crisis in the Soviet government. At this rate, the nation will be plunged into civil war. Interesting. Have fun, Stalin. Alright, so we put the mountaineers in their own army. And we put the cavalry in their own army. The Anschluss of Austria. After a successful coup d'etat by the local Nazi party in Vienna, German troops across the Austrian border have taken control of the country. No fighting has been reported, and the German soldiers were greeted by cheering crowds in the cities. In a speech before a massive crowd at Heidenplatz in Vienna, Hitler announced the Anschluss of Austria, annexing the country into Germany. The oldest eastern provinces of the German people shall be, from this point on, the newest bastion of the German Reich. If that is what they wish, let it. Sure, sounds fun. Oh boy, so much news. Hitler announces the Treaty of Trianon. Where are you? You're a mountaineer. We should have you. Do you have a cavalry guy? Whatever, you'll have that. In a public declaration, Miklos Horthy has renounced the treaty imposed by the Allied powers after the Great War, signed by the Hungarians under protest in 1920. It greatly reduced the country's size and limited the strength of its military. In his speech, Miklos Horthy already hinted that Hungary may soon look towards reaffirming their claims on the territories taken from them 2 decades ago. They have escaped the yoke of Versailles. Alright, so, storms are brewing in Europe, everybody. Hungary's supporting domestic industry. BSA company. Come on. Ally with Germany, Great Britain. You know you want to. You know you want to. We're putting you here. Mountaineer on Portugal, even though you'd probably be better off in the Pyrenees. It's fine. Very nice. Very, very nice. Mohammed Meziad. Alright, and Mexico is doing Mexican things. Tank workshops. Good job, Mexico. Build tanks. See where that gets you. Hopefully it gets them somewhere good. Hopefully we get something good from strengthening this. Russia. Oh, there's a civil war. What? Officers revolt in the Soviet Union. Parts of the Soviet High Command have risen in revolt against the leadership of Joseph Stalin. It is unclear exactly what has caused this uprising, but it does not seem to be a particularly well-planned effort to seize power. The Soviet political system may not be as they project to the outside world. Imagine being the Soviets stuck in Armenia. Like, you're probably going to get wrecked. Also, you're going to die. Vlasov. What do you have? You have 10 to 60 divisions. Okay. Yeah, you're toast. The best estimate for you would get beat by the worst estimate for the main Soviets. So, enjoy. Ironically, they're the ones that get Stalingrad. That's kind of funny. You gotta crush Armenia. Like, you're even losing ground to the Soviets in Armenia. You're pathetic. Alright, strengthen the supremacist. So, for too long, a separate... Okay, we already read that. That's good. What do we want next? Naval stuff. 1 civilian factory. 2 civilian. Lots of civilian factories. This reduces consumer goods. Political power and manpower. More manpower. More stability. National recovery. Ooh. National recovery. This probably is good. Not yet, though. Let's get... How many consumer good factories do we have? 9. So if we reduce it by 5%, that won't even actually affect it. So let's do the syndicalized production. Get a lot of civilian factories. So we can actually build up some semblance of a military. Alright, so what is this? Compliance more than 35%. Alright, so we need to up our compliance in these places. How can we do that? How should we do that? October of 1938. We could, should, would definitely benefit. I think we're just going to do fighters and close air support. No long range stuff in this campaign. 1938, 1939. We did pick that. What's this? Fuel silo. We will need better fuel. I'm just trying to think, what should we get? We should probably... Definitely get motorized. Well, who are we going to get into war with? Italy or Italy and France, most likely. Radar. Conversion speed. Let's get resources. We know we're going to want that eventually. So, let's get that. Alright, we need more cruiser hulls. So, if we were to go to occupied territory, civilian compliance, we need 35% compliance. What's this? No garrison. Daily compliance gain. What can we do to gain compliance? Show compliance on the map. Following modifiers, enemy informants. Alright, so we need to figure out a way to up our compliance. Recovery. Alright, we'll figure something out. We'll see what happens, but looks like things are going to go quite well. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, join us in the Discord server link down below. And yeah, hope to see you in the next video. Special thanks in this one to my patron, James. Really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, this is Mikey Panzernator, signing out. See ya, nerds!